think for yourself while it's still legal. Deep divers, think for yourself while it's still legal, because let's face it, in this whole new world, we don't even know if we're allowed to think anymore, right? For ourselves, because so much is changing. There could be a new law saying you cannot think for yourself. You're going to be fined if you think for yourself. Heaven forbid, deep divers. Now, if we look at what's happening in our lives, in the world around us, a lot of people are facing hard times. A lot of people are like, Ralph, why are you so happy? What are you smiling about? It's because I'm an alchemist, deep divers. That's why I'm raising the frequency, raising the vibration. But I feel just what you feel. We are living in hard times because everything is changing. Even the cat down the road is looking a little bit shaky, baby. But I'm here to remind you, you can still raise your spirits, even if you are in hard times. If there's a storm, a tsunami, a hurricane, I'm going to be the peace in the midst of it. A woman wrote to me, she's like, Ralph, I love your videos. Thanks so much. She's like, these are hard times for me. My beloved state, California, is in big trouble because Governor Gavin Newsom has just mandated COVID-19 vaccinations for all students and school children, starting from kindergarten. And I'm panicking right now, Ralph, because I have children and my husband is not sure about it. But me, I definitely know my stance. I want to protect their freedoms. But I'm kind of stuck right now. It's a very hard time for me. So I want to tell you, no matter what you are going through, whether it's to do with these new COVID restrictions, whether it's to do with relationship problems, financial problems, problems at home, cat down the road problems, always remind yourself, you can choose how you feel. Never allow yourself to be a prisoner of your emotions. Don't allow other people to dictate how you feel today. Say, wait a minute, I'm going to choose to feel beautiful. Even if everything around me is going to shit, I'm going to choose to have my peace of mind. I'm going to choose to do the things that make me happy. Do a little samba, baby. I'm going to still choose to smile, even if everyone is wearing a face mask and I can't see their face. Regardless of what's happening out there, I'm going to be the peace inside here. Slow motion this side. Raising the frequency, raising the vibration, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Peace. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers. We're out here in the heart of nature, baby. In the heart of nature, baby. We got birds over there. We got butterflies over there. Deep divers sprinkling that good ass energy on you right now. Take that, take that, take that. Let me tell you this. To raise your spirits right now in this new world, it's going to take a lot. Because let's face it, the vibration on the planet is kind of low. Now, what are we going to do to overcome this? We're going to start by realizing we don't want to be a slave to our emotions. And our emotions, which is the energy in motion. Oh, I like that. Our emotions are being manipulated 24/7 through the media, getting us to live in a perpetual state of fear, through big tech, big pharma, the government, through the TV. So we have to learn how to master our emotions So we're not easily swayed when we hear something, that we can still remain calm. And this is the art of the alchemist. Remaining calm in the eye of the storm. Oh, I like that. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? Hey. How do I raise my spirits, deep divers, in hard times? Now, to the woman who asked me that question, what can I do, Ralph? Because California is in big trouble. Now, I've lived in California for many, many years, and it was one of my favorite places to be. I used to live in Topanga Canyon. Beautiful scenery, wake up, feeling so free. But when I look at California right now, I'm like, oh my gosh, like what made it great is disappearing. Is slowly turning into a 1984 Orwellian nightmare. But not just California, all around the world. So a lot of people who feel down about what's happening, I want to tell you this. Let me use the example of a nightclub. You see, all of us living in this world as human beings, we have signed the social contract, which goes like this, that we have just given away our rights, our freedoms, our powers to authority figures, and we're like, hey, you deal with it. So we've been dancing in this nightclub, and all of a sudden, the music has stopped. We're like, oh my gosh, what's happening? Everything which we used to do, we can't do it in the same way. But you see, Ralph Smart sneaked out of that nightclub, and he set up his own nightclub, doing a little samba, baby. He was able to detach from the system. And therefore, if that system crashes, he's not affected by it. Slow motion this side. Not just Ralph Smart, a lot of other parents, they began to take their children out of these schools. They began to take their children out of these schools and homeschool their children. They began to detach from the matrix, because that's what this all is. It's a big matrix. I had to detach from the matrix. In other words, I had to stop putting all my energy into the system, and I had to learn how to create my own. This is how to raise your spirits in hard times. Learn to create your happiness outside of the system. No designer clothes for me, because I'm not addicted to designer clothes. I'm addicted to Mother Nature, to beautiful, good ass prana, baby, to organic vibes. I've created a life outside of the system. So this is how to raise your spirits in hard times, because when the system crashes, it doesn't affect your happiness, because you realized your happiness was an internal affair. Slow motion this side. Remind yourself, deep divers, we are all being tried and tested for a reason. And let me give a shout out to all the deep divers who are working day in, day out to help raise the frequency of the planet. A lot of great content creators, influencers are literally helping humanity wake up around this time. That is you. I want to give you your flowers right now. Continue to do your job. You came here for this. We're in a hard time on the planet, but there's a lesson to be learned. You see, there are no wasted experiences. Everything can be learnt from. We can extract the lesson even from being in a dungeon to say, oh my gosh, why was I here? I had to learn about patience. Okay. Why is this all happening? Don't ask that. Ask yourself, what is this teaching me? Now, I can say it's been hard for me living in this new world of COVID tests and travel restrictions and all kind of things. But I always say, Ralph, there's a lesson. Yes, what is the lesson? To say, what is this teaching me? To say, actually, what do I really need? All I need is the air that I breathe. It's been a confirmation for me that I was right all along. That This system is the Maya, it's the illusion world, and the only real world is within yourself. So I'm smiling every single day because I already know this entire world is a stage. And the only way to get off the stage is to start taking off the face mask, the persona. That's not who you really are. Connect with who you really are, your true authentic state. Deep divers, how am I raising my spirits in hard times? Now, I want to remind you, when life gives you dirt, grow in it. What? Slow motion this side. I said, when life gives you dirt, grow in it. And right now, it's a filthy place, this planet. I admit, it's very, very, very filthy. But I'm going to grow in it. And flowers grow from cow manure. You too can grow from the shit you're in. And remind yourself that you don't have to settle for what's happening to you. You can start transforming everything around you with being proactive to say, hey, I'm not just going to get what's coming to me. I don't have to put up with this. I can stand up for justice. I can stand up for the freedoms of humanity. I can change my life. I'm not a tree. So when you are going through hard times, remind yourself all hard times have an expiry date. They can't last forever. But while it's happening, I don't want to be consumed with what's happening, with the fear, the panic, the anxiety. I want to use this experience to show the universe what I'm truly made of, that I'm not going to bend. I'm not going to fold. I'm not going to crumble, crack under the pressure. I'm going to become the diamond under the pressure. I'm not going to get buried by the dirt. I'm going to become the flowers that rise from the dirt. Remind yourself, deep divers, this is all a test. And how you respond to a situation. Everything that's happening right now literally has the power to change the entire situation itself. Whoever angers you controls you. I'm mad at what's happening all around the world because I'm not anti-vax, I'm pro-choice. I know everyone is entitled to having their choice. I see what they're doing, putting those who have had the shots against those who haven't, separating people. But what am I doing? I'm not just complaining about it. I'm being proactive. Radical action. This is how to raise your spirits in hard times, to say, actually, I was part of the solution. You can be part of the problem or part of the solution. What are you doing right now to make the world right? What are you doing right now to find peace in your life? Ask yourself this question. Ask yourself, am I doing the right thing every single day? Am I standing up for what I truly believe in? Find the courage, roar like the lion, and remind yourself, we raise our spirits in hard times by also surrounding ourselves with people who make us feel like sunlight. Who make us feel stronger, who make us feel greater, who make us feel empowered. Watch your circle. You better get away from people who are pressuring you to go along with the New World Order, who are dishing you fear, close family and friends. I know. You want to make sure your circle is rooting for you. This is how to raise your spirits in hard times. I told you, California, the whole world. Right now, you better find your tribe. You better find your community and support each other, work together, because we are all we have. You want a 7-day vegan challenge? Sit down and eat with people who get you, who don't call you crazy, but who are there to listen to you because they know how you feel is valid. They're not judging you. They're accepting you for who you are. And speaking of 7-day vegan challenge, Happy Meal. When it's hard, we often eat very badly. Learn to consume as much fruit and veg as you can in these times, just to boost your immune system, just to feel good within. Pineapples, mangoes, dates, quinoa salads, everything like that. This is how we can boost our mood in these hard times. I want to tell you this, deep divers. We've got this. What you consume will consume you. You got a choice right now to consume the fear or consume the love, to say, actually, they're showing me this is how the world will be. Well, this is how I'm going to make the world be. I'm going to be a co-creator. And I'm not going to accept their version of reality. I'm going to choose my own because I create reality. And then just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Beautiful deep divers. I'm just, woo, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. I love all of you deep divers. Shout out to everyone who's been getting the wonderful good ass prana shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes, at spreadshirt.com if you're in America, and ralphsmart.com/clothes, okay? You're a sexy ass model as well. Woo! You want to model the clothing? You got a lot of heart? Well, go and buy some. Add me on Instagram, Deep Divers, for more daily inspiration at Ralph Smart, at Infinite Waters, and Facebook at Ralph Smart, at Infinite Waters, and Snapchat at Good Ass Prana, baby. Check out the new book, Deep Divers, for more powerful, life-changing information just like this. Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/the book. They tried to lie to us, deep divers. They forgot we were the truth. They tried to bury us. They forgot we were seeds. It's hard times on the planet. I know. But remind yourself, life is something never happening to you. It's responding to you. Use this as an opportunity to grow stronger, to evolve, to go to the next level. Because what doesn't kill you will only make you stronger. I love all of you, deep divers. Peace. Infinite Waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You! I'm alive. Like, I'm thankful for that, deep divers. Focused on gratitude right now. Go live. Who said that? You want me to go live on this topic? Say, go live, Ralph. I'm alive, deep divers. Peace.